Hey Christy, this is Owen with Bright Marketing. We spoke briefly on the phone earlier this morning, and I wanted to get a video over to you guys. Excuse me. Talking about your website and showing you guys a couple different things that you guys can do here to really start ranking better on Google. So I'm just going to jump in, let you guys know what I see and where you would get the most value from. So the first thing I wanted to cover with you today, Christy, is going to be content. Now, when someone's searching for a plumber on the internet, Google starts crawling websites, searching and ranking what they find. They're trying to figure out what website should be first, or the most relevant, and then which website should come second, third, fourth, and so on. They're looking for keywords and they're reading your content to figure out that order. So if someone is searching for San Diego plumber and you have that word or keyword on your website, you're going to become more relevant and it's more likely that they'll list you higher. In addition to that, they come through and they actually read the content here on your website. They're trying to figure out whether or not you're an expert on this, what areas you're in, what services you're providing. And Google likes to see anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage here. And I did a quick word count, and you guys are around 700 words, so not quite at that 1,500 to 2,000 words. And you also don't have a lot of those important keywords. You guys have some, but it's going to make it difficult for Google to understand what you guys do, what services you offer, and it's much more difficult to be relevant and an expert in the eyes of Google. So adding that additional content and keywords would really ensure that you would get onto that front page. If I did a quick search for, scroll up real quick, San Diego plumbing, it's pretty typical to see ads up here. These are the Google guaranteed ads, and then we have the regular ads down here. Below that is the map pack. Now the top three listed here are going to receive a lot of the work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. Now I know you guys serve other areas. I want to talk about these map packs in other areas later on in the video, but right below here, the map pack is called the organic section, and the same things apply here. So you want to be on the front page and ideally within the top three positions so that the most amount of people will be able to find your site. So these guys are sitting in number one. We're going to take a look at them here in a second. Yelp's the directory. They're pretty easy to beat. Google prefers local websites over directories. Bill Howe is another competitor that we can take a look at. This is a service page. These are really easy to beat. But let's take a look at Anderson Plumbing and Heating and Air real quick. And right away, we can see that they have just a lot of content here. They got pictures. They got a lot of text on here. They got some offers on here. I think you guys do too. But it just seems to go and go and go. So it's not anything crazy, but they do have a lot of content here. So let's take a look at their website rating. I'm gonna hop over to a tool I like to use called Ahrefs. Now, this is a tool I like to use to research websites. And I plugged them in here to kind of see what we're up against, Christy. So the second thing I want to cover with you today is the UR and the DR ratings. So the UR rating is the trust rating. So it's how much trust your website has in the eyes of Google. The DR rating over here is the strength rating. So it's how much strength your website has in the eyes of Google. And these numbers are generally increased by backlinks. So the way a backlink works, all it means is that there is a website out there that's pointing back to your guys' website. And in Google's eyes, it's kind of like a popularity contest, right? So the more links that are pointing back to you, the more trust you have and the more strength you have in Google's eyes. So we can see that they have a little over 6,000 backlinks coming from 667 other websites or referring domains. And out of those referring domains, about 425 of them are powerful or sharing their domain rating strength with this website. The last thing I wanted to call attention to is the organic keywords here. These are the keywords and search terms that we were talking about before. For example, let's say plumber San Diego. That's 700 people searching for that search term per month, and they're in the first spot, so they're getting a lot of that traffic coming to their site from that search term. We can do another plumbing keyword, plumbing San Diego. That's another 300 people searching that per month. They're in the number one spot, so they're getting another 70 people or so coming to their website from that keyword. Let's see, this is a good one, plumber San Diego, California here. 250 people searching for this. They're in the second spot, so again, they're still getting a lot of traffic here. There's a lot of keywords you can go after as well. And put them on your website just to clarify what services you offer, the areas you work in. But these are just the ones that this website is targeting, and we can see that they're doing a decent job of it because they're going after those local keywords and those local searches. So if we look at your guys' UR and DR, we can see that you guys have a trust rating of 20 and your strength rating is 11 here. So the issue here is you're not targeting the right keywords, or your backlink profile isn't strong enough, or you're not just targeting the right keywords enough. So you might be targeting them, just not enough. So if we go into your keywords here, we can position them to see which ones you're ranking for the best and which ones are bringing you the most traffic. A lot of branding going on here. We can kind of see down here, San Diego, California plumbers. There's 70 people searching for that a month. You guys are down in the 14th spot. I believe that's still like the first page or so. You guys getting a little bit of traffic from that. Let's see here what else we can find in terms of local searches. Plumber San Diego, California here. Another 250 people search that per month. And you guys are in the 17th spot, just barely on the first page, maybe the second page. So you guys get a little bit of traffic from there. So the issue really falls within these keywords and not targeting them enough. So if we were able to follow these tips, we could definitely get you onto that front page of Google. And I know that you guys service other pages or other areas, so I wanted to kind of show you guys what the competition looks like in the other areas. So we would want to get you guys in this map pack section as well. And a lot of these top listings right here, these are all different location pages, which aren't that hard to beat. So this guy right here would really be your #1 competition. And we can see here, not a whole lot going on, not a lot of content or SEO happening here. Really strong UR, or really weak UR and DR strengths here. Not a whole lot of SEO happening. Same with La Mesa. I don't know if you guys serve this area as well, but we want to get you guys in this map pack section here. And again, Yelp are super easy to beat these directory pages, and these are all different location or service pages here. So I pulled up this guy's page right here, and he's just targeting, certain keywords. La Mesa plumber. He's got La Mesa plumber again right here. He probably has it, I don't know how many times throughout this page, but again, not a whole lot going on here. We could definitely get you guys ranking in these areas as well. But that was it. Those were the things that I wanted to show you today, Christy. I hope this has been a super informational video for you guys. It carried on a little bit longer than I anticipated. I'm sorry about that, but if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I do ask for a little bit of feedback if you don't mind. You can just reply to me in my email. But thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you have a good one.